What's going on, guys? My name is Marcel Flores. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street. A lot of you requested that I go back into Uniqlo for another haul for this fall-winter season, and I did. At first, I thought it might get a little bit hard because all I saw was puffer jackets, but the pieces on this rack I think you guys are gonna love. The links are down below to shop. Let's walk through one by one. Starting with outerwear, this puffer jacket I personally love, and I want to mention it because, like I said, they're all over the store, and rightfully so. Uniqlo developed this seamless down puffer jacket. Seamless basically just means less wind is coming through because you don't have any seams. You guys know, I love Uniqlo, especially in the fall winter, for their technology and like their approach to actually keeping you warm and stylish. This is really well fitted, I think, especially for a puffer jacket. I got this in a size small. Well, usually I vary somewhere between a size small and a medium for tops. At Uniqlo, all the tops that you're seeing today are a size small. I really love the color as well. Earth tones for the fall are an absolute winner for me. For me, this olive green was my favorite color out of the 3 or 4 colors that they have in store. Reasonably priced, my first pick for today's haul. Sticking with outerwear, second up, a black overcoat. It's 90% wool, 10% cashmere, super nice and soft. Once again, this is a size small. It's a bit more relaxed, but I think it's a classic piece. You have it in camel in the store, in navy, and in gray, like a pattern gray. But I chose to include the black one. For one, I just didn't have a black overcoat in my closet yet. But two, it worked really well with the pieces, and I'm gonna have a little lookbook in here in the studio for you guys at the end to check out what looks I can come up with all these pieces, so stick around for that. Last up in the outerwear section, a third jacket, this Bordeaux hooded bomber jacket. It's from Uniqlo U. It's designed by Christophe Lemaire. He's the artistic director in the Parisian atelier for Uniqlo, so they're playing with more interesting fabrics, more interesting silhouettes, and trying to like push the boundaries of essentials in a closet a little bit more. I really like this jacket. It's got a unique fit to it, definitely more on the street side. Like I said, they are trying to experiment with different shapes for that collection, and I think it's unique and it's a nice twist on just a bomber jacket for the fall winter with a large hood added to the design. Moving on to lighter jackets, a denim jacket I think is a fall staple, and Uniqlo does denim jackets just really well at a great price point. I love this one with the tobacco contrast stitching. It's a nice and deep blue color, indigo color, that I think makes it really easy to combine with other brown tones because of the tobacco color, with other blue tones, with black. It's a raw denim jacket. You know you can combine this thing so many different ways. That's why it had to be in the selection for today as well. The last jacket in the mix is this wool nylon jacket, 70% wool, 30% nylon. It has a really nice hand to it. It's a bit rougher than the wool cashmere from before, but that's also an overcoat. I really like the look. I think it's got more like a really rich texture to it, which works really well for the fall. I chose the navy color once again to work with the rest of this. I actually bought it yesterday and wore it straight to dinner with the next piece I want to show you that I think works really well. Again, with Uniqlo, it has a little bit more of a relaxed vibe, which I was perfectly okay with because this is more casual. It doesn't have to be super fitted, and that was my last pick for layering up top. Moving on to knitwear, and this is the turtleneck that I wore with this yesterday. Literally bought it and wore it on a date the same day. I love this color so much. It's a cashmere turtleneck. Comes in 4 colors altogether. The other 3 are a bit more basic. I love this one because it really stands out. And I think it's a great way to play with color on the base layer. Not wearing a bright orange coat up top, but rather having a little bit of fun with the color on the base layer. So you can wear something like this on top and mute it down just a little bit. It might not be the most versatile piece on here, but it might actually be my biggest recommendation to you guys because I think it's very unique and it'll make you stand out. If you're not the biggest fan of turtlenecks or want a more classic color, you can also go for a Cashmere Crewneck sweater. Once again, this is cashmere. I think Uniqlo has some of the most affordable cashmere that I've ever seen on any retail floor ever, anywhere. I really like this. It feels phenomenal. You got a really nice, rich sand camel color that, once again, for the fall winter season, I think is just perfect to be combined with other brown tones, and even to be combined with the next piece, this check gray flannel shirt. If you wear this on top of each other, I think the gray really works well with the sand color. I like this piece altogether. It's really well fitted. I was surprised, once again, in a size small, it is well fitted, and I love a button-down collar. I think it allows for a really neat aesthetic. And yeah, I gotta say, I was a little bit surprised. I don't own a lot of Uniqlo shirts, but this one I absolutely love, so I wanted to include it for today. Before we move on to bottoms, one last piece, long sleeve knit polo. Absolutely love this. It's in gray. I wore it in blue before. You guys went crazy for it. Uniqlo was sold out of it. Now they have them again in 3 or 4 different colorways. I chose to include the light gray one today, together with a mix of this. I don't need to say much, I think. It's really well fitted. It feels phenomenal. It's a great base layer. It's a great way to switch out a dress shirt, and because it's a long sleeve, it actually keeps you warm, other than a short sleeve polo, which it's hard to switch out a dress shirt for a short sleeve polo in the fall winter seasons. But that's my last top that I wanted to include. I also picked a pair of denim jeans. If you guys saw my last haul, you know I'm a fan of the Uniqlo denim. I think they have really nice skinny tapered fits, and everything comes in a 34 length because you can get them hemmed in store. I didn't get these hemmed because I was a little bit in a rush, but I really like the natural colorway, and I also want to play a little bit with a large cuff. On the reverse of the jeans you have this natural colored, like natural tone, like greenish brownish tone, which I think is really fun, and it comes through in the wash of the jean. I really like these. Once again, for the fall winter, I think the combination of colors works really well. And last but not least, the EZY chinos. I got them in 2 colors because I think they're amazing. They're slim tapered. I think Uniqlo updated the fit a little bit because they fit even better than I remember them. I got them in black and I got them in the sand color. They also have them in a caramel brown, which I think is really nice. I'm just gonna open up one of these to show you the fit. They don't come in regular jean sizing. They come in small, medium, large, and it's a range of sizes. So this is a size 30 through 33, I think, the medium, which fits me perfectly well. But you also have these drawstrings on the inside to adjust if you need a little bit. They're really comfortable. They're a little bit stretchy. They just have a really soft feel. And again, I can't believe how good they're tapered throughout the leg off the bat. Like, I don't have to drop these at the tailor. I'm happy with them as they are. And with them done, it's time for us to take a look at how many outfits or what kind of outfits I can come up with all of those, so you guys can see what you really like in combination with the other pieces. So I hope you guys enjoy that in 3, 2. That was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul, and we're happy that I went back to Uniqlo and listened to your guys' suggestions. If you have more, put them down below in the comment section. I always read all of them, and I try to get to as many as I possibly can to help you guys out with the shopping. Remember that all these pieces are in store right now. You can go shop at a Uniqlo, or the links are down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Of course, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to change that. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on the videos as they become available, and you can be the first ones to shop these pieces before anybody else. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon with the next video. Until then, stay dapper. Bye. Oh God. Alright, no, I'll do it one more time. That was a bit weird. Entrance points? Really?